Shah Rukh Khan has had enough of Kolkata Knight Riders and their disappointing losing ways. At least that's what he's come out and indicated through his tweets after the Kolkata Knight Riders' defeat against the CSK last night. Now, Shah Rukh Khan says he can't promise about next season. He feels he's lost the right to make any promises on behalf of the team. While Shah Rukh Khan says he takes the complete blame for not putting up a good enough show, the disappointment is pretty clear. SRK in fact says in his tweet, and I'm quoting from it, "Can't do any more to KKR. Sorry, can't sound fakely uppity about next season, and thanks for support." Well, he's also gone on to write, and I'm quoting once again, "Outbatted, outbowled, outclassed, out of semis. Never lost so much, so often, so consistently. Apologies to all supporters." Substance leads to style and glamour. Supporters of KKR, we can say goodbye to IPL now. Better than last year is not good enough. Bye all. I'm off now to deal with disappointments in the way I knew best. You find your own poison. Love you all. Unconditional apologies to all. Well, the Knight Riders are in the bottom half of the IPL points table this season as well, currently placing the 7th spot after 12 matches with only 5 wins and 7 losses. The Kolkata Knight Riders contingent is virtually out of it. It does not improve its run rate and wins all its games. Well, let's get in more details on what really Shah Rukh Khan has tweeted and the kind of disappointment really that he's going through. Abhishek Isar, our sports correspondent, now joins us from the Headlines Today News Center. Abhishek, obviously, given the manner in which Shah Rukh Khan has come out and tweeted, he's obviously a very disappointed man right now. We've seen the manner in which the Kolkata Knight Riders have performed in Season 1, Season 2, and now it's all about Season 3.
Outbatted, outbowled, outplayed, outclassed. Now, it can't get fairly more simpler than that. And the big worry, of course, if I'm a KKR fan, is the fact that he does mention he doesn't want to sound all uppity about the next season. Now that's something that will come as a big surprise for most people who listen to this for the first time. Shah Rukh Khan, in many ways almost giving up hope on the Knight Riders, and why not? He actually has good reason to do that. The first 2 seasons had been more than abysmal. The team finished in the bottom 4. Last season was even worse. They finished last, and this season things not looking good at all. Saurav Ganguly has been quite vocal about the fact that his team has given up rubbish performances. Things have not gone the way that they've been planning, and Shah Rukh Khan, for one, he has all the reasons to be disappointed. He's done everything possible that he possibly could to set things right for the Knight Riders. The first 2 seasons he did everything possible. This season as well, he hired a high-profile coach like Dad Watmore, followed by Wasim Akram just as a bowling coach. But things have failed to deliver. The big players, in fact, in the team have failed to perform. Chris Gale, Ben McCullum. Yesterday's loss was really heartening. The way that they lost to Chennai Super Kings, they were completely outplayed. Now that's not something one wants to see. A co-owner would want to see his team suffer through, despite the fact that there's so much that he's invested in that side. So he has all the reasons to be very critical, and why not? 2 more matches left, and Knight Riders, as it seems at this point in time, I don't think they'll be making it to the semis.
Alright, we're not sounding optimistic, Abhishek, are we? Neither is Shah Rukh Khan on his part. But also, Abhishek, let's just talk us through this. The fact that, when you're talking about IPL Season 4, we're going to be talking about fresh players, fresh options. Is there a possibility that Shah Rukh Khan might just give up on the KKR?
There you go. You put a thing, a spanner in the works. We talk about fresh players and fresh coaches, but I guess what we might have a fresh leadership altogether, a fresh co-owner. You never know. There's nothing's impossible. And the fact that I said that it seems highly improbable that the team should qualify for the semis this season. They still have an out-and-out chance. They have about 2 matches at hand. They play the Rajasthan Royals and then the Mumbai Indians. There is a possibility that they might make it to the semis, but a far-off chance. Now, that apart, the next season that you mentioned can hold a lot of possibilities. Saurav Ganguly is not getting young any bit. He has a lot of responsibility in playing the IPL. When you're spending so much money, it gets in a lot of criticism if things don't go the way that you expect them to, and that's precisely what one's getting to see. And Saurav's been fairly disappointed the past couple of seasons how things have worked out with the Knight Riders. So in all possibility, you might not even have a leadership in Saurav Ganguly. That apart, Shah Rukh Khan, well, he's laid a certain structure to what can be expected. They're not too uppity about the next season. So as a KKR fan, not too happy with the way things are developing on that end.